Monday, February, March 2024, 9:35 a.m. The United States Supreme Court has spoke 9-0 as far as this Colorado suit kicking Trump off the ballot. Actually, the decision says the state don't even have the right under the current Constitution. Congress has the power, not the states. You all notice we didn't see the judicial system weaponized when Trump was in office, did we? We haven't even seen this really any time in the past. All of these cases against this one man is nothing but weaponizing the justice system in this country. You know, you got a clown in Maine, a Secretary of State. You got another clown judge in Illinois. You know, you have to look at things from the big picture standpoint. Just like the Supreme Court Justice, I forget which one it was. It may have been Alito. Oh, well, if this state can take a candidate off, that means when we can have another state take another candidate off. Before you know it, we wouldn't have but a handful of states selecting the president of this country. If any at all. Maybe they all take one candidate off or the other. The grown-ups in the room have spoke 9-0. There's 4 liberals on that court. Remember that. Appointed by Democrat presidents, or nominated by Democrat presidents. Why are they so afraid of Trump? You got this clown Fannie Willis. You know, that's a travesty. That's a pure travesty. That whole case stinks to high heaven. For a president to want to check to make sure the votes were counted, to make sure there was no fraud, that's not a crime. That's the president's job. Who's going to do it, by the way? There's other cases out there too, you know. This is makeshift bullshit. Okay. These people, evidently the Democrats don't trust the American people. They don't even trust our process for electing presidents, do they? They don't even trust it. What does that tell you? They don't trust the voter. So we're gonna make it. We're gonna dream up all of this garbage, Russian collusion, junk like that. This is a disgrace. Chuck Schumer stood up there talking about Gorsuch. Oh, you have the whirlwind. You have started something here, and you'll pay the price. We've got some individuals in this country involved with politics that are dangerous to this country, okay? That's the truth. That is the truth. And we're wasting a lot of time and a lot of money. We could be addressing things like this illegal immigration. Oh, we're not going to prosecute old Biden because he's got all these documents from how many years? He's had this shit for how many years? It wasn't under Secret Service a site where Secret Service was protecting all that time. He wasn't even a vice president or president when he had some of these. Oh, we're not going to prosecute him, but full steam ahead with President Trump. Well, they knew where the documents were. They'd done been down there and seen them. The FBI. They knew where they were. Secret Service was there. So we're going to criminally prosecute this man, and we're going to let the other one off, huh? No, then, yeah, there's Hillary Clinton, you know, doing what she did. We don't even know what our enemies could have seen with the information she had on her server, do we? We don't know. We don't know. Has any American soldier lost their life because of something that was on her server that was hacked? We don't know, do we? You see how silly this is? We got all of these higher level learning institutions in this country. And we pay all of these politicians all of this money to do what? To do what? You're supposed to be problem solvers, not problem creators. You know, I don't have a damn college degree, but I got some common sense. And this stuff's got to stop. And I think that's what the Supreme Court was sort of hitting at with this 9-0 decision. You know, it's like, look, let's get away from this criminalizing this system to try to take advantage politically. Equal justice for all. We are not seeing that. Does anybody want to argue that fact? That's a falsehood. You had the FBI director stand up there and basically said Hillary Clinton was guilty. But no reasonable prosecutor would prosecute. Well, how the hell does that guy know that shit? He don't speak for everybody. He's another one of those people we paid all this money to for what? For garbage. Comey. Would I be saying what I'm saying in this video if the tables were turned? If it was Democrats the ones being prosecuted with all this garbage? You damn right. Wouldn't matter. Because we still wouldn't be solving problems in this country. Making this country better. We should have the best roads, the best schools. We should be the best at just about everything. That should be our goal, shouldn't it? That should be our goal. If you took cameras, video cameras into other countries and showed pictures, they shouldn't be able to compete with us. It should be a tie at the very best. But we'll never get there with this garbage going on, okay? The United States of America. You know, we've become the laughing stock. All you got to do is go watch. Go watch what Australia, what they're saying over there. What do you think's being said, being mumbled in back rooms in Europe? We ain't got our act together, do we? Adam Schiff should have been kicked out of the Senate for that, or out of the House for that garbage heap. Well, I've seen the evidence on Trump. Well, there never was any evidence on Russian collusion. He's out there running his mouth and we're paying him how much money? If you've got the goods on somebody, spit them out. Quit all this innuendo. Yeah. If we've got a president that is colluding with Russia, we need to see it. Let's not talk about it. Show the evidence. Let's not talk about it. Big price tag we place on our government officials. It costs a hell of a lot of money, and we as taxpayers pay that. And what are we getting in return? You got a gravy train operation in Fulton County. You see that? That's a gravy train operation. That's what she had set up. And she's getting paid $200,000 a year on top of that for salary. Gravy train. It's despicable. Take an oath of office and to commit the acts and say the things that have been said by these people. Donald Trump's been accused of being a racist. Well, you know what's fascinating about that? The man's been out and he's been out there's probably more video, more audio, and more public viewing of him than any person that's ever ran for president. Where's the damn video? Where's the audio where he's used the N-word? I mean, he surely slipped up somewhere, hasn't he? But you can't show that, can you? You know why, too, right? Do you think a racist, a white male that is an actual racist, do you think they're going to walk the face of this earth and be out in the public? TV programs, giving interviews. You've got all of this equipment out there that people use, and you can't even find anything like that. You can't show anything like that because it ain't happened. That's going to conclude the video. It's a nice day here today, a little breezy, but not bad. And boy, it looks like it might be about 75 and the grass is greening up.